Okay, so let's go over the group web design evaluation review, what we did last week. So let me go back to Blackboard and go to our lab module. Let's see, back down here. Click on an announcement, take us to modules, group web design evaluation or activity module. And so really, this module was doing two things for us. One was the presentation. Last week when we met, you did your presentations of your website that was provided to you with your group, right? Any questions, feedback on the presentations? Thoughts on usefulness or anything? Any feedback? Bueller? No? Okay. All right. So that was the first thing that you did in class. And then the second assignment really was the summary, right? It was the evaluation summary, which collected all of the pieces and parts, put them together in a nice little summary for us. And that was, I think, due on Sunday, just this past Sunday, right? Okay. Any issues, questions with the summary? So the whole group design evaluation was essentially a three-parter. One was the team post, which was like 2 weeks ago, and then last week was the presentation and the summary. So those three things kind of went together. So we did all this in like 2 week span. Right? We did all this stuff in a 2 week span. Okay, I did post the screen casts from last week, and there wasn't really much to it, just a few items in there. And then this was where your summary went, right? So the assignment was actually placed and posted here in the discussion board and in the form called Group Design Evaluation, right? So you had the team post was first, and then the evaluation summary submitted on Sunday, the latest. Okay. Any questions? All right, and then we did an activity in class, code correction, where you had a file that had a bunch of errors in it, and you had to fix it, right? And you had to stay until you got it fixed. And I think most of you did that, which is nice. So you got all the errors in there. Any questions, feedback on that in-class activity? Would you like to see more of that kind of stuff? Okay, good, because you're going to get it. So, yeah, we do have one coming up with CSS. So you'll have an HTML issue and a CSS issue that you'll have to figure out. So, but that's coming up in a couple of weeks, I believe. So, okay, great. So let's see. We covered this one. We're good.